Hello and welcome to Cawfee Tawk with G1Marksman. I am your host, G1Marksman. Cheers. It's good. So yes, it has been a while since I did a Cawfee Talk. I did do one yesterday, but didn't get around to editing it. I just had a lot of stuff to do, and I can't put it out today, can I? Today is not yesterday, so I can't put that out. I'll recap a little bit. I had a long weekend at the base. If you didn't know, I am in the Air Force National Guard here in New York. Pretty crazy weekend, but it is what it is. It's the real life Call of Duty. Yeah, I did put, the last thing I put out was the Battle Royale from that gaming session. I think I put that out on Thursday. And that was a good gaming session. I didn't even know I recorded it. I think I covered that already on the Thursday's Cawfee Talk. But yeah, I didn't even know I recorded that session. So there's going to be more edits from that session. Yesterday I was planning on doing some streaming. Didn't happen. Just hectic day. But today I'm getting the urge to play Rocket League. Regular Rocket League. I mean, Rocket League on console. I might have to put it on the PS5, so you might not get the face cam if I do stream that session. So it's fine. Only because I have so much stuff on the Xbox, and I have to get a hard drive for it. It's a little full, and I'm really not... There's a lot of good games on there that I don't want to get off just yet. So we're going to use a PS5. You know, I have the option, so why not use it? So Rocket League later on. Going to do some editing on that one. I might do some screen capture. If I get all of that edited today from that session, I might do some new screen captures of COD Mobile later on. But in the meantime, I got a lot more stuff to do this morning. I still do have this cough. I did start getting up and going to the gym again, though, because I have to. I did stop for like a week because I was sick like a freaking dog. So I stopped for like a good week and a half because I couldn't. I'd go like quarter of a mile and I'd be hacking up a lung and dying, dry heaving and shit. But I'm back in the gym. It has to be done, man. I'm not 100%, but I'm a good 75% now. I still have the cough. A little bit of goober. That's all right. What are you going to do? I don't even know. This is a very boring one. This is a boring one. I don't even have 4 minutes recorded yet, and I think I'm out of material. There's a plane in the background. There it is. That's good. Beautiful day out here on Long Island. I am going to start the chill adventures again very soon because the weather is getting a lot nicer, and I think a trip to South Haven Park is in the works very soon. As far as music goes, everybody has the scoop. I did the Cypher, the Down Island Cypher, and that's in the works. I got that other video coming out. Now, I did speak to Stig, and he's kind of thinking of getting it done after the Cypher, so it might be the Cypher and then that video. It doesn't matter to me. The rest of this year is going to have a lot of music. I still have those tracks that were unreleased that I plan on making videos of with gameplay. I did the one COD Mobile video that I put up. It was like my third gaming session that was really bad, and I said this before. People were commenting like you suck. Like, I think one guy, the last thing somebody said was, does this guy know the bots are better than him? So I said, yes, this guy knows the bots are better than him. I'm new to the game, man. I'm better now. I am better now. My gaming sessions are not like they were, but that was literally the third time I was picking up the game. And it's like, fuck, man. Bro, people are brutal. But then again, I get it. The algorithm just puts it up wherever. People really don't know that I've been playing for like, in total, maybe an hour. Nobody really knows that. The algorithm puts it up. They've never watched anything else I did. So they're like, oh, look at this guy. He fucking sucks. Meanwhile, they don't know. Like, bro, I'm picking it up. I picked it up like 3 weeks ago, but I only have like an hour gameplay in it, bro. Like, people just don't know. So it's like they don't watch these either, you know? So if the algorithm just puts it up on some random person that doesn't know, well, I'm just a fucking noob that sucks at fucking the game. So I did put that, I did take that off. I didn't take it off completely. I put that, not on private, but the other one. So that only people that already seen it can see it, or have the link to it can see it. I'm not going to take it off for long. I just don't want that. See, I don't want that to be everybody's first impression. If you're watching, and this is the first video you're watching, like that is the first video you're watching, I don't want it to be. You know, I don't want it to be like, wow, this is the guy that fucking plays the shitty fucking COD Mobile. He sucks, bro. I'm not watching anything. I don't want that to be the first video everybody sees. So yeah, I did take it off for a while. I do plan on putting it back up at some point. Maybe after I gain a little bit more traction. But I just don't want it to be the first thing everybody sees. You know, I don't mind the constructive criticism. And even the "you sucks," I don't care. It's just, if I'm getting that kind of feedback, I don't want it to be the first thing people see on the algorithm of mine. It's like, the very first thing is some guy aiming down sights, going slow and killing guys in a rookie lobby. You know, I don't want that to be the first thing. So I'm putting up stuff. I'm better at the game now. I'm not pro status. I reached Pro 1 on multiplayer on there. I'm not saying that I'm pro. It's just the fucking title. It's like the second title. It goes elite. You start in elite and then you go to pro. I'm not pro. Trust me, I know. I'm not. Believe me. Nothing I put on my gaming channel is bragging. I know. Right? I know where I am. All right, for the shout out, I'm going to put up somebody who is also very famous. Just I've been watching a lot of him, and it's if you're into like old wrestling in any decade, because this man has been in every decade, and debatably my favorite wrestler of all time, The Undertaker. He has a YouTube channel. I think it's just like clips from his podcast. I didn't even know he had a podcast. It's 6 Feet Deep with Mark Calaway. Check it out. The link's going to be in the description. If you remember the old wrestling, even the newer stuff, because The Undertaker's been around forever. I started out watching wrestling. I was a huge Ultimate Warrior fan. He was just like the scary good guy, you know, when I was a kid. And I was like, man, I was mesmerized. The Ultimate Warrior is my first, and then I was big into gimmicks. And then when I saw The Undertaker coming out with the pallbearer, you know, this creepy guy with the fucking urn, with this freaking tall-ass fucking dead-looking dude, like, coming to the ring, I was like, wow, this is cool, you know? And that was it, man. It was the early 90s, man, maybe even late 80s. So, and the Ultimate Warrior, after his first run in the WWF, he went away for a while. So then I'm like, damn, the Undertaker is the man, and he's been doing it for years. I mean, they gave him a fucking motorcycle at one time. The dead man. I guess he wasn't a dead man after a while. They gave him a motorcycle. I get it. You know, hey, you can't be the dead man forever. You know, what are you gonna do? But no, awesome, freaking awesome. So check that out. He recaps a lot of cool stuff on there, and it's just. It brings me back. Whenever I see The Undertaker, it just brings me back to when I was a little kid. But yeah, that's the shout out today. And that's about it. I know I switched it up. It's the left hand today. It's not the right. This is crazy, right? Switching everything up. Anyway, that's about it. Peace.